Hello my friends, welcome to Brown Strings. I'm Henriette and today we are playing Angels We Have Heard on High from 101 Christmas Songs. I'll play it for you first. You may have noticed that I have altered some of the bowings in this piece. In the beginning, wherever you have a dotted crotchet and a quaver, I'm playing those two notes slurred, and that makes my bow much more even, so it becomes much nicer sounding because you have structured your bow much more beautifully. So at the beginning I'm playing you the two lines on the first page. You can see I'm slurring all of those dotted crotchets and quavers. Here it is. And here again. And you can see that I used the whole bow for nearly all of these crotchets as well, and then I use a whole bow again for the bars that have that slur that we put in and that minim. Will you play it with me? Let's play it from the beginning, shall we? And we'll just play the first two lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. To get the rhythm really precise on those dotted crotchets and quavers, I'm going to count and subdivide the dotted crotchet into 3 quavers in my counting. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, ta-dam. So if you count in your head 1, 2, 3 and then the quaver, that will sound really, really precisely rhythmical. Let's do it again and I'll show you what I mean from the beginning. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome playing. Well done. So now we're going to go on to the second half of this piece, and I've added some different slurring as well, and I'll tell you how I've done it. Every group of 4 quavers, so 4 quarter notes, I'm slurring the first 2 of them. So if I start line 3 here, see? Whole bow on the 2 quavers. Then these two separate quavers at the lower half of the bow. So whole bow on these 2 slurred quavers, lower half here, long bow, whole bow again on these 2 next quavers, 2 notes at the lower half of the bow, whole bow, 1, 2, 3, and I'm slurring that last dotted crotchet and quaver as well. So let me talk you through once more. This gets a bit more complicated. Whole bow for the next 2 quavers, lower half, whole bow on the next two quavers, lower half, whole bow, whole bow, whole bow. Oh, you see, you get a very nice sound because you're using fairly long bows the whole time. And your two separate quaver notes, they end up being at the lower half of the bow, which is just really nice to play. Now let me play you the next line. And from here onwards, we're having exactly the same bowing as before. So two quavers slurred, two quavers separate bows. Okay, wherever you see the quaver sections, the first two are always slurred and the second two quavers are always separate bows. So here we go. That's it, you got it. Now, because I'm using quite a long bow on the first two quavers that I'm slurring, you get a really nice accent on them, so that you get... And I quite like that because this, the text in the song goes glow like that. So it doesn't matter if you have quite a good accent on those first two quavers. Let's play the second half of this song once again now. So in my book, that's on page 9. 3, 4. About using the fourth fingers in this section. Whilst we play the two quavers slurred, I'm using the fourth finger as well. And that is because we can then play all of those quavers on the A string. You see, that sounds very nice. You see? So the whole of that bar, in fact the whole of the first two bars are now, and very nearly also the whole of the first three bars, are all played on the A string. So you get a really nice similar sounding section there because you play it all on the same string, and that gives you something else. So that is really, really nice sounding. Now here I'm going to use the open A string. But this note here gets my fourth finger again. So that I've got this whole bar. And again. So this whole bar is now on the D string, which brings those notes together in a similar timbre, which makes it sound really good. Now I'm going to go. Finger again here. Fourth finger here. Now, if you can do it, do your best vibrato on here. Beautiful. Now let's play the whole song one more time from the beginning to the end, shall we? After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. enjoyed playing this song, and I'm hoping that by slurring the notes we've made it slightly easier for you. So if you've enjoyed it, do write about it please in the comments section, and feel free to share this video with your friends. Goodbye!